Yo, what is going on, everybody? Man, I'm tired of what the fuck. StreamYard with all these problems, and they got the nerve to have at the bottom here to share a referral link to give people, or for me to get a $10 discount. I don't think I want to promote this shit to people because it's always fucking up. So I'm not sharing none of that. But anyways, folks, I'm going to wait till a couple more folks get up in here. Y'all know me. I like to try to wait till we get around at least about 20 people. But it's a struggle sometimes to get to that many people. And I want to kind of try to get through this because I did low key want to watch the Laker game, at least a little bit of it. Maybe, around halftime. Yeah, or maybe a little bit. The end of the second quarter started to get ready to go to the third or some shit. But we shall see how this live goes. Who knows? I may not even want to watch the game at all. Maybe just, digging the chat too much. I may not feel tired as I am right now. But we shall see, though. Anyways, man, what's up to everybody that's in here pretty early? What up with your Carlos? I think you pretty new to the chat. Never seen your name in here before, but what's good to you, brother? What up, Tara, Ghetto, Cody, Fleur, Dre, CJ, or C-Bone is what we gonna call him. CMG, what it do? What's popping with you? We're gonna get fired up. Yeah, let's not get too fired up. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it is Friday, you feel me? But what up with you, Corey? Yeah, I figured you was pretty new, Carlos. You know what I'm saying? I kind of know folks that be up in here, you know what I'm saying? So I try to stay on track with it. What up with your barber? And shit going on. Here we go with the buffering. So I may take my camera on and off to try to avoid the buffer parts. What's up with you, Barbara? It was good to see you in the premiere earlier. What up, Kathy? Yeah, I figured it was already like 4 days. I appreciate you, man. Appreciate you, Carlos, for that, bro. Appreciate it. What up, Santiago? A cold brewski. And I'm drinking a cold coffee. Cody said, come on, it's Friday. Shit, I bet it do smell good, Cody. I bet that motherfucker do smell good. Shit. What's up with you, Lori? Damn, it's late over there where you at, though, ain't Cody? It's like 9 something, damn near 10. Nigga over there barbecuing late. What up with you, Lori? Lori, what's good? Lori looks to be pretty new to the chat, too. Jenna, what's good with you? Jenny sipping on a fat cup of iced tea. Hopefully, the iced tea got enough sugar in it. Not enough sugar to where you feel like you're going to get diabetes at the end of it, but just enough so it can be like, God damn, this shit tastes good. Do I got any catches coming up? Nah, not none tonight for sure. You know what I'm saying? Unless I could be like yesterday, sometime random catches come up, it'd be some quick, easy, prayers that just pop up out of nowhere and shit, or it just be some flake artists. But other than that, I have none scheduled at the moment. None is scheduled, but I do have about 4 or 5 prayers that's in the chat stages right now, I should say. Oh, you just found me not long ago, Lori? Oh, well, I'm glad you found me, man. Hopefully you enjoy me. Hopefully you enjoy me all the way around. Hold on, not like that. But more of like you like me also outside of catching. Because as you see, like this is a live chat. I talk about other things besides catching most times on this channel. I do my little chat updates, which I will do a quick rundown of the update that I did drop this morning, which was pretty hot news. But some folks probably didn't make it this morning, and probably didn't even watch the live back from this morning. So I would just say a little bit about it. And if they want to know more about it, then they can go watch the one from this morning. What's up with you, Mono? Dark Star, STP. Welcome to the chat, y'all. I'm pretty sure Lori has not seen the chair dance, Kathy. Lori's new. Carlos is new to the chat. You know what I'm saying? So let's hit that like button, folks, so we can continue getting more and more new people in here. The more likes we get, from what I'm starting to learn, the more new people can try to see the live. You know what I'm saying? Subscribe for more Popeyes. Oh, shit. You said bust it out, Mono. Bust out the chair. Bust out the chair video for man. So y'all already want to do Lori like that. See, Lori said, let's see it. So I guess, okay, I'm going to show Lori a different side of me outside of catching. But, you know, I like to have fun, you know, and I like to make people laugh, because laughing is a pretty good medicine if you ask me. Yeah, on me though, Cody. Tammy is on Tammy Time twice. Remember earlier today, she didn't even make it to neither one of the chats this morning. She barely made it to the premiere. But you know, we know people got lives, you know what I'm saying? But we gonna always give her some shit. But anywho, here is the chair dance for Lori. Wait, where is it at? God done it. So welcome to the Wolf Chat. I can do that shit too. Watch. Okay. I got my chair and do like this. You said, wait a minute. It's the other way. I think it was like this. Bro, see now this is, and hold on, I'm gonna play it, but see, this is what I'm talking about. This is how, what I'm saying, like StreamYard want me to share a referral link, but they can't even play your shit right. I can do that shit too. Watch. Okay. I got my chair and do like this. You said, wait a minute. It's the other way. I think it was like this or something. Hey, I told you, boy. Hey, I told you. Don't worry. I'm all right. Damn. So you said just in time. Oh, shit. Yeah, STP talking about some air humping. Look, I don't know what y'all want to call it, okay? That's strictly. Lord say, you definitely bring humor into my days. Well, that's what I like to do. You know what I'm saying? I like to try to make folks laugh. And I'm telling you, that's one of the things that's going to come be shown on that podcast that I did yesterday, man. I really can't wait till they drop it. You know, they was actually my type of folks. They was able to joke about, you know, some serious and then get real serious about the whole situation. And I loved it. It's going to be a good show. And we got some things in the works. So to quickly do a rundown of what happened, or the news that I had dropped this morning. So let's try to get into this live. Let me see. We had 26 people. All right, before I get into this live, let me, jumping into the chat. Keep saying what's up to everybody. Does the mic sound good enough, or is it kind of low? Because I turned the volume down some, because I noticed when I watch it back, sometimes when I scream a little loud or get a little loud, it kind of cuts out. So is the audio good? Let me know, folks. Raycon earbuds. Ray J about to get it, bro. Audio is good. Groovy. It's fine. Loud and clear. All right. All right, yeah, Jenna. So let's get into this. Let me pull it up on my Instagram real quick. I'm gonna show y'all a clip of the guy that I'm talking about, so you can get a good understanding of exactly what went down. Excuse me. So I ended up sharing the same clip. Let me pull this up for y'all. Oh shit, which one is it now? Oh, that one. Bam. All right. So you see what it says on there, right? FBI informant caught and arrested for attempting to meet very young boy for adult things. Key words in that shit to me right now is the FBI informant. Now, I didn't know this when I caught him. I did not know this when I caught him. But after some deep researching, after finding more out about who he was and stuff like that, and then I come across some other shit, and then I was all like, well, god damn, that's crazy. So when it comes down to it, my research was actually 100% right. So this fool was a real deal snitch. Now, these are the ones that people should be talking about. Snitches get stitches type shit. These are the ones. Now, even though I'm not against people that tell on motherfuckers that are committing crimes, that's just me. I know people like, oh, well, they're snitching, all that other shit. I don't give a fuck. If somebody's doing something wrong, especially committing a fucking crime, if there's somebody to tell on them, I think the only one at fault is the motherfucker who's actually doing it. You can't get mad at them. We should be applauding that person. Just how I feel about it. So all that snitching get stitches shit don't rock with me. So anyway, let's listen to the clip from that night when I busted him. And just listen to the lies, and then I'll come back a little bit more and say a little bit more about him.
Did but I didn't bring it. It's not even. That wasn't even on my mind, man. Really.
Well, okay. Well, I know what was on your mind. Then you said you wanted to teach him how to do it.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know what the fuck I was going on, but that was a mistake.
Do you do drugs?
Huh?
Do you do drugs? You smoke Gary?
Smoke Gary?
Yeah.
What's that?
Well, other people call it Tina now.
Yeah. Well, man, I'm positive, man.
I mean, so what's going? That's not the police. Security guard. So you said you never messed with nobody on the age. So what made you today? Today, what made you today? You did what?
It's so fucking stupid, huh?
Well, I mean, it is stupid.
I don't know why.
So did you buy him anything?
Nah, I just bought him.
So that none of that in there is for him?
No.
See, look. That's easy.
What's that?
Man, I'm literally reading what he's asking you to buy.
Yeah, man,
See,
I don't.
if you are a liar or not. Well, you're coming off as one. Okay, wait. If you're going to snacks, that's nothing bad.
It was like,
okay, so
talking about.
You were doing the same thing with him on the phone. You kept talking a lot and talking fast. You sure you don't do no other drugs?
Man, please, man. Did but I didn't bring it.
Come on, please, man. That Gary definitely got him. And you're right, too, Hippie. He was lying. He was lying about him smoking Gary. Now, for the ones that don't know Gary is dope. AKA Tina is what most meth smokers call it. Or meth, what other word they got? Crystal, glass. But me, I call it Gary, and I gave a story about why I call it Gary. You can check that out in the earlier video to figure out why I call it Gary. But that's what I call it. I think it's kind of funny. I think it's funny. But he smoked Gary because they found a pipe on him. Not a weed pipe, a goddamn meth pipe. Yeah, ice too, Barbara. Yep. Yeah, folks, please hit that like button for your boy. Please, 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 if you just showed up to the chat, hit that like button and enjoy the show. So he had a pipe on him along with douche and lube that he wanted to share with them or show the boy how to use. That part, son, you only Mary, no Gary is acceptable. Like, man, I fuck with Mary, not Gary, because I don't want to run around being scary. Just saying. Um, but along with him turning out to be an informant, bro, for the feds, and he said he was caught up and went to prison for drug trafficking. And I'm only assuming this is just alleged, that he possibly snitching on goddamn the cartel, the mafia, somebody, because in the chats when I asked him where do he live, he said everywhere. He said Southgate. I'm in Downey right now. So maybe he's going around to all these different hoods buying dope, knowing he ain't supposed to be smoking it, but he's smoking some of this shit on the side and fucking up his chance to get more freedom versus them letting him out to try to earn more. The douche booty. Man, hey, his video is next. His video is next, man. So I may wake up early in the morning. I may wake up at like 4 in the morning and start working on that video because I'm gonna have to dig a whole lot through it. It honestly may not even have no cuts through it. Like I think the whole easy conversation was perfect. It wasn't no private information given. Only thing really is just a cutout when the cops show up. What up with you, Ella? Yeah, that Mary chick get around and Mary take care of a lot of people. Mary is almost like the Mary in the Catholic church. Let me stop. Let me not do that. He turned state evidence against the cartel. He doing something. He doing something. But like I said too, when he had that pizza in his hand, bro, I almost did want to eat a slice of it though. Yeah, you already know, Cody. You already know, bro. I'm about that shit, bro. I'm with the real deal. But even just now knowing, because I also heard that the feds was starting to ask about me because obviously they was able to see the messages that me and him was, going back and forth with. So now, they're actually on my side. They actually like what I'm doing. And, they was all wondering where can they see more stuff at. So now we have FBI people. I'm just gonna call them FBI people. Possibly be watching the stream, at least mine. And I'm pretty sure they're gonna find a whole bunch of other people. But hopefully, this is what the awareness will do. It will make them start paying more attention and maybe learn better ways to start catching these motherfuckers on their own. And shit, maybe they pick out some of us good catchers and put us on some kind of force. I'm just saying, there's a lot of good shit that can come from this besides them getting mad at us. And I'm just glad that from what I'm learning and what I've came across from yesterday after I learned that information about this dude being an informant on how they want to start watching me, but they're on my side. I was glad to hear that. Yeah, I mean, well, I don't do anything anyways against the law, hippie, so I'm good. Shit, if I'm smoking a blunt, nigga, I'm smoking right here in the house. You'll never see me. I mean, I'm gonna do that shit anyways, but you will never see me smoking, driving type shit. I see people doing that shit on their live sometimes, live chatting, driving, and smoking. Not, and I'll just be like, bro, what in the fuck is wrong with these dudes? Nigga, you so worried about looking that cool online to try to go to jail. Like niggas think that it's really not that bad. Like I'm just smoking a blunt, nigga. I do this shit all the time. Yeah, you been getting away with it. And then when you're doing it like that, you're being extra stupid. It's like robbing the damn bank with a note and you put your address and say, yeah, if you that mad at me for robbing y'all, then that's where you can find me. And you put your real address. But that's gonna be look, that goddamn Tammy, y'all. You see that Tammy on Tammy time, like you said, Cody. Just like you said, brother. And see, my internet or StreamYard is moving. I don't know why it's moving so damn slow, but I can't even give my special ones up in here. They little, they special tunes and shit for coming up in here. Everything is loading slow. But we're glad you made it here with us, though, Tammy. We glad you made it here with us. Jess here too. That's what's up. We just done made it. We good now. We are good. It's gonna make us even better.
Down to lay up all the things. I had fun did that thing.
Y'all know what it is, bruh. Y'all know what it is. Y'all already know what it is, man. You gotta give it up for Tammy when she always come up in this mother lover, man. Y'all already know. Y'all thought I was done though? Y'all thought I forgot about C-Bone? Y'all thought I forgot about C-Bone too, bro? Y'all thought I forgot about C-Bone, bro? What up with you, Dakota? Hey, what up with you, bro? What's up with it? All right, so let's move along into this live show, bro. Let's go ahead and get it in now. Because as you see from the title, I know some of y'all definitely heard about this already. I know some of y'all had to heard about it, man. If you haven't heard about it, just say you haven't. Just put it in the chat, like, oh, this new to me. Haven't heard about it. What's this about? But Ray J, the singer, Brandy's brother, is low key what it seems like to me, begging motherfucking dudes to sleep in the bed and take showers with them. Have y'all heard anything about that? Oakland said no. Yeah, Bone Thugs is the shit, Jenna. Son, you said nope. Jesse said nope. Tevin said begging, bro. Bro, watch. I got the video. Barbara said she heard a bit. All right, so look, I got the video, and then I also got when his sister Brandy ended up coming out and speaking about how she was mad and upset with him for what he was saying. Yeah, Tim, he was on some super poo jab shit, bro. Now watch and listen to this shit, cause this is him and him on a phone call. Now, were they trolling? I don't know. It sounded like he was serious to me. But see, this Casanat dude, I don't know. A lot of shit that he do to me be seeming like it do be coming off as fake. But again, you just never know with these Hollywood or these dudes that be out there trying to get that little money, that check, that bag is what they call it. So listen.
Ray J's calling me. Hello, Ray J.
Kai, what up, bro?
What's good, bro? What the fuck wrong with your stream?
Man, no, I was in the air, so it was lagging. It was nothing I could do in the air because that was the first time I ever streamed on the plane. So I'm back. My stream's super solid now. And I'm 4 days in, so I'll be needing help. And just showing love because you wanted to ghost of this shit. I appreciate you calling me too, but man, I was just doing it just out of love. I knew you couldn't call me in the air.
Bro,
I got love for you and all your entrepreneurship.
Appreciate you, Ray J. Thank you so much, gang. Wait, but what you really be meaning by you trying? But why just in the clip saying you trying to take a shower with Casanat and ice your speed?
Bro, look, bro. They kept telling. Hold on, this I don't know. About the shower, me taking a shower with y'all.
Yeah, nigga.
With y'all, right? So look, pause. Right. So look. So y'all took showers together, right?
No, but we be separated with swimming trunks.
That's what I mean. That's what I don't understand. Y'all had sleepover.
Even being in there separated with swimming shorts on, why the fuck are two dudes, period, grown ass men, in the shower together? I don't give a fuck. I mean, it makes it no different. Shorts or not. Why are you in there together? I wouldn't even get in there with my motherfucking brother. So, again, they all on some weird behavior, but let's continue.
Yeah, but not like that. Like,
yeah, so no, I didn't mean it like anything. I meant it like how y'all meant it. I want to sleep over too. I want to sleep with y'all niggas too.
I want to sleep with y'all niggas too, but did y'all hear this shit?
Yeah, so no, I didn't mean it like anything. I meant it like how y'all meant it. I want to sleep over too. I want to sleep with y'all niggas too. That's how I meant it.
I want to sleep over with y'all niggas too. I want to sleep over with y'all niggas too. Pause. Why do they think that pause shit really mean anything? You don't have to say nothing about no pause, bruh. What you're saying, period, it still goes past pause. You're going to just fast forward. Play the tape. And for Ray J to be like, this is crazy. A bunch of freaky chans. No cap. A bunch of fucking freaky chans, bro. Freaky chans and goddamn poo jabbers. That's what they ass is on. But his face is just like, bro, what the fuck? I mean, well, Oakland, pause is basically their no homo word now. So basically, when they saying pause, that's they new no homo. Let's see what else they got.
That was a lot. But that's what I meant. It's like if y'all was in the shower, then y'all was in the shower, y'all took a shower together. So I'm like, well shit, I'll take a shower with them niggas. Like on the stream, you know what I'm saying?
I will take a shower with them niggas on the stream. So not only would he try to hide it or do it on the low, this nigga said, fuck it, I'll do it on the stream. Let everybody see me get in there with y'all. We got on draws, pause, right? Since we say pause, it's okay. Nobody's going to trip and say it's weird for grown-ass dudes to take a shower together and then after that go lay in the same bed together. This is crazy. What the fuck is wrong with these niggas? Separated by fucking like dick hairs. Separated by the left ball. Hey, son, I don't know what's up with Ray J, but I'm gonna get into something about what Brandy said too. Hey, real talk though, C-Bone, it's no pause if y'all showing in y'all draw. No cap. Douche supply. Well, I wonder who has the douche out of them. Who has the douche? Looks like Ray J would be the one to bring it because these dudes, Casanati, he's young, but I mean he's grown, but he's young. But let some more go.
Of course, with clothes on, bro. You know what I mean?
All right, Uncle Ray. Yo, can I call you Unc?
You know what? You can call me Unc, man.
All right, Unc. No, hey, Unc.
You know, I start streaming.
I don't know about that
Everybody
Unc
tried to call
shit.
me Unc. I know.
You know, like almost 8 times out of 10, somebody mess with somebody underage, it'd be the damn uncle that gets accused, or it'd be the one that really done it. So now he want to call him Unc.
You're not as young as you think you are, Ray. You ain't.
Nah, but Unc is not a bad name though. It's good. It's
No,
cool.
I don't know. Why did y'all say Unc though? How did I take on this name? Because right when I got on stream, everybody started calling me that. Cause I'm what, princess? You're old.
Shit. Like you 44, nigga.
I didn't say. Did I say the N-word, baby? I'm sorry. I just heard you. I'm so sorry, baby. I love you. I'm so sorry I said that. Sleepover.
So he gonna apologize to his daughter, whoever it was over there he was talking to. He gonna apologize for saying nigga, but he ain't gonna apologize for saying all that other gay Paul shit. And Ella, I don't know if it's rehearsed or not because he getting a lot of backlash behind it. And then his sister came out; she's pretty mad about it. And we're gonna dig into her, issue about it too. This is just the start of it. But he gonna apologize for saying nigga, but all that want to take showers and get into bed and sleepovers and shit like little babies. No apology for that though. That's cool.
If I'm not invited, it's cool. I just be heard about it, but I was heard about the first one, and I'm like, damn, man, these niggas in the city, they over there sleeping in the bed. Like, I want to sleep in the bed too.
Bruh. What the hell?
These niggas in the city, they over there sleeping in the bed. Like, I want to sleep in the bed too. I don't mean I was heard about the first one, and I'm like, damn, man, these niggas in the city, they over there sleeping in the bed. Like, I want to sleep in the bed too.
Nigga. I had to cut my camera back on for that one. I want to sleep in the bed too. These niggas in the city, I want to sleep. They sleep in the bed too. What in the hell? Bro, even if this is a skit, right? I think it's still too much. And then I don't think it is a skit because he keeps saying pause and shit like they really worried about somebody considering what they saying is gay, even though it is still gay and weird. It's a lot of, I don't know. Yeah, Brandy definitely embarrassed, Jess. Like, she got to be embarrassed. That's the only reason why I can see why she got mad about this. That's the only reason I can see why she got mad.
I don't mean with you. I mean, I want my own bunk. Kevin Hart got a bunk. Drewski got a bunk. Nigga, that's a big night. That's one of the biggest nights. I want to sleep too, my nigga. That's all that's how I'm saying. Oh, I'm sorry. Sorry. I'm trying not to.
Okay, well, hey, listen. So
is it good? Am I coming? Like, do I get is it a possibility?
Wait, hold on. We gotta see some more streams from you, some more grinding.
Oh, I'm sorry. You know what? I like what you just said because you accepted me as a streamer, even though I'm the little homie. You accepted me as a streamer.
And that's good.
That's great. I can't believe it.
I'm not seeing you from an artist's eyes. You entering a new lane with your streaming.
Nigga seeing me from the stream, my nigga. God, nigga, he said I'm a streamer. Okay, yeah, no, I gotta get my numbers up, bro, before I could even get
No. You don't gotta no. It's not. Listen, Ray J. Listen, Ray J. It ain't about getting your numbers up, but just trying to see if you really committed to this shit.
Who was this little young nigga sitting there talking shit? Now, that seeming fake. Cause ain't no way in the hell some little young motherfucker finna be sitting there like, hold on, listen, motherfucker, who the fuck you think you talking to? Who in the hell you think you talking to? Come on, bro.
We not gonna be doing no sleepovers and shit. We might just pull up to the crib, you feel me? You can probably do a stream, nigga.
Okay, that's cool, but no sleepovers?
No sleeping. No, not the way you. You got. I think you got to like not sleeping in the bed with niggas. No.
Nah, you was, and then listen. When I first was saying that, cause I seen your boy, they sent you a message of me saying that. I wasn't talking about you that first time. I was talking about some people that was faking, trying to be like y'all down the street. That's why we was like, Ray J, really? I went crazy. I'm like, yo. I think I was talking about him. I went nuts.
Wait, hold on. Hold on. So
the second one I was talking about y'all when I said the sleepover in LA for sure.
Wait, so that first one, like in that
names and all that. No,
they're out.
Some niggas playing so.
Hold on, listen, Ray J.
Spreading water all over each other. Putting water on their mouth, trying not to laugh.
Huh?
That's not the one. So I got another video where your boy brought you. You was like Ray J.
Bro, Ray J just listen.
Spit it out on each other. Who did that shit? Kai Sinat? Drewski?
Nigga, you just said my name.
That was the one when you was in LA, fam. Where's the one where his boy brought him something else that they thought I said? No, that's not the one.
Ray J, this is 9 months ago, July, last year.
It was you and Punga. Remember Punga came in? And Punga played you something in the bed? He was in the bed, and Punga came in.
This nigga can't get away from talking about the bed.
See, you keep saying it like that, Ray J. You can't say it like that. Damn.
Bro, I don't know how to say it, bro. I'm just talking to you like a real person. I don't know. He came to you. He got in the bed with you. He played with shit. You got into the car.
Now that's seeming.
Ray J, really? You don't remember that one?
I remember, bro. I remember, nigga. Okay.
So that wasn't the same one. So on that one, I wasn't talking about you. And then the other one, when I said that it was another one, but I was always saying that. Listen, I was butthurt.
Right, you see.
I mean, not
see.
butthurt.
All right, Ray J.
Now that right there was it. That last part made me feel some kind of way. That one made me feel some kind of way, bro. But I see why Brandy would be mad. Bro, because that was just extra as fuck. Talking about butt hurt. That seemed as if it went perfectly with everything with how they was trying to set it up. Like either they set that shit up so good to where it seemed as if he really was worried about his numbers as a streamer and not him as an artist and all this other extra shit. But I don't know, man. You can't put nothing past these motherfuckers in the industry though. He definitely been to those Diddy parties. We know that. You feel me? So He might be for real about all that shit, dude. And then that Kai dude, I don't know. I feel some kind of way about him. Like even when Kevin Hart was over at this nigga house, you know, yeah, well, I mean, if it is a skit, it do got people talking, but it ain't got people talking in the right sense though. So is Brandy in on it too? Allegedly, she hates him now after the little sleepover request from for Kai and not do as the shit we just saw. Um, so I guess he ended up. She was texting him about her issue with what he did, and he posted screenshots of the text messages. And then I guess he accused her of refusing to accept who he is. I mean, I don't know if that's true or not. But again, who knows? Um, mm, so I guess she told him in one of the messages, like, "Come on, Ray, what's going on with you? You're so much better than this." Now that's the one that I did hear about. That's the only thing I did hear that she had said. Um, so it said that he went on Instagram over her response, and he straight up said she hates who he is as a person. He admitted that he was crashing out and said trying to change himself for other people causes his depression. That's allegedly what he said. He also said some shit. He said, "My sister hates who I am, and all I'm doing is being myself. I don't know how to be better than who I am. I tried, but I get depressed trying to change when I don't have a wife anymore and I have no stability. I'm sorry to my sister for who I am and my mom. I don't give a F about nobody else's feelings, but when it's my family, it makes me feel alone." What he wrote. Um, so I don't know, man. Is the shit real? Um, or not? But somebody that left a comment on there said that a lot of all the celebrities are having midlife crises right now. What's happening? Yeah, Ray J need to stay off the internet and possibly go get some therapy. Maybe take the Justin Bieber route because Justin Bieber's going through some shit too. Because it's a lot that he went through. We already know what he went through. So if this is true about Ray J, then he definitely needs some help. And what he said about shit, him trying to change for people causes him to be depressed. Then maybe that means he don't really know himself, and he needs to do a reality check or something. That gives a new meaning to butt buddies. Facts. He was trying to be butt buddies, but it seemed like the Kai guy was not having no parts of it. It might be fake as for the love of Ray J. I don't know, bro. I don't know, CJ, man. Like I really don't. I don't know. I'm still trying to understand it. I'm trying to understand it still. But guess what though? We finna move on. Oh, okay. Well, I'm gonna go to this story first. I thought I was about to show the funny videos real quick that I had on tap. But this one here, y'all probably heard about. I thought it was fake. I thought it was fake at first when I first saw it pop up. Um, but this assistant principal got arrested. Now Tangerine done became a principal, and she already fucking up on the job. And she was up here. Let me read the story. It said, assistant principal in Polk County is under arrest, accused of inappropriate behavior with a 13-year-old student. Dr. Kiva Lark, 53, is charged with lewd offense against the student by an authority figure. I thought they would have said more than that. But from what I heard in another story on what she was doing was, I guess she was having the boy rub her feet. Yeah, Tangerine made it to a principal role or assistant principal role, and she fucking up with the kids. I think we'll figure out which part of what Polk County Cody in the video when I let it play. Because they actually have a news video right there. But the first one that I heard was that she was telling the damn dude to rub her feet. And while he was rubbing her feet, she was calling him sexy chocolate. She was calling him sexy chocolate as he was rubbing her motherfucking feet. And by the way she looked like she probably had a can of corn on top of her toes. Just saying. She had to have. She looked like she'd definitely be walking around with a can of corn on top of her toes. So that's the only reason she really got the role. You know, y'all seen other videos of Tangerine, man. Y'all seen her get out there and fight. Her and her homegirl, bro. They get out there and fight, and they be just tearing up shit. Remember at Chipotle when they ran against the wall? Bunions and a can of corn, hippie. She got a 3-pack of bell peppers and a can of corn on her feet. Oh, shit. Hey, Jess. Yeah, the world is hella crazy right now, bro. If we got DEI assistant principals, let's just listen to this news story real fast, and then we'll get in a little bit more on fucking Tangerine and her new role.
Lake Marion Creek Middle School assistant principal, who deputies say had an inappropriate encounter with a 13-year-old student.
He was throwing paper in the classroom, misbehaving, so they sent him to the office.
Sheriff Grady Judd says Lark told the boy to rub her feet because she claimed he didn't have anything better to do with his hands.
What? All right, so since you want to throw paper balls in the classroom, you know what? I am pretty tired today. Shit, maybe I get this little motherfucker to rub my feet. Oh, I guess I'll try to get me a good free foot rub from one of these little kids. Yep, I guess I'll go ahead and get my foot rub because I'm about tired of wearing these pumps all day. I've been chasing these kids around all goddamn day, so I could use a foot rub. Oh, me, what the dude says, since I ain't got nothing better to do with my motherfucking hands, you want me to rub your ugly ass? Juggle my balls. How about you do that then, since you ain't got nothing to do with your hands either? But let's let the motherfucking video finish out, though. Let's see what else she had him rubbing.
She took her shoes off and put her feet in his lap and told this 13-year-old child to massage her feet.
Investigators say witnesses overheard Lark telling the boy to not only rub her feet like he loved her, but that she was doing this so he would know what foreplay is for when he gets a girlfriend.
My goodness, how bizarre can you get? She is 53 years old, and she's asking a 13-year-old child, young enough to be her grandson, to massage her feet while she makes sexually suggestive comments. That's way over the line.
The school district is in the process of firing Lark and sent a statement. Anyone who works among students, especially an administrator. This person no longer has any business being around children. Tonight, parents are in shock.
I'm appalled. As a parent of 3 daughters,
Lark faces several charges tonight, including lewd and lascivious conduct. In Polk County, Nicole Rogers, 8 on your side.
How the fuck did they sit there and say, we're in the process of firing her? Nigga, there's no process needed. You let her be at home already, putting her little dusty ass feet up on one of her little dusty ass recliner chairs that she probably got that still needs some WD-40 on it. And I guarantee you, it don't even have the damn handle to it. She got to lift it up with a pair of pliers. But what do you mean in the process? So that means she probably still there working, getting her foot rubbed. Shit, she might be getting a whole pedicure by now. And they like, yeah, we got to figure out a way to get fucking Tangerine out of here, y'all. You know, we know she crazy. We know she may come back with a whole bunch of people that might just do a drive-by in this motherfucker. How are we gonna get Tangerine out of here? Now she got Johnny Buns Jr. back there fucking shaving the goddamn feet. But she said teaching him about foreplay for when he gets older, he knows how to do it. That's crazy. That's just about his work. Well, I guess it's okay because they said that, you know, well, some schools and some states, they said, you know, some teachers can sit there and keep secrets for kids. You want to be a certain sex or be a certain thing and shit like that. Parents, we can keep it here. So she might have thought the same thing with Johnny Buns Jr., calling them sexy chocolate while rubbing her feet with a pack of bell peppers and a can of corn on top. That's a whole new meaning of sex ed, bro. A whole new meaning of sex ed. Because you don't need to be in the classroom. You get in trouble, you go see Principal Tangerine, and she gonna see if you have a fucking foot fetish. You gonna help her sell foot pictures on OnlyFans. Santiago says so she was placed on paid leave until investigation is complete. Well, I would hope that's what happened. The way they put it out there, like, yeah, well, we're in the process of firing her. Okay, well, can you please tell us that y'all sent this motherfucker home until you fired her? Because her still being around some kids, it's a good no-no for me. I'm sorry. I'll make sure all them kids stay home. I saw somebody left comments on this video said, how do these people get their jobs? Exactly. From one look at her. Not just talking about her like that, but look, she don't even seem as if she even cared about her appearance when she showed up to work. She carrying grocery bags under her eyes. I mean, just come on, man. Act like you care about and that you give a damn. But it's weird though. A lot of fucking female teachers and school officials, I should say, a lot of female school officials has been coming out of the woodworks out of nowhere lately, though, bro. We gotta be honest. Said C-Bone, so you can strike a match on her feet. Hell yeah, motherfucker, you can sharpen your knife at the bottom of her feet. Nigga, you got a dull pair of scissors, rub them across Principal Tangerine feet, and you good. Motherfucker been down there. Talk about motherfucking chemtrails. Yeah, chemtrails is coming off the bottom of her goddamn feet, bro. Niggas that go outside and be like, God damn, where's the snow coming from? She got them Jesus slipper walking feet. Bro, I'm asleep, bro. I need to stop. Let me leave Principal Tangerine alone. At least she At least she elevated her employment. She went from working at Chipotle and to being a principal. Now look, now she done lost that job. Tangerine can't work nowhere. She must be missing her homegirl Tawanda. You know, that's probably why she really didn't give a fuck. She said, fire me. I need to be working with my homegirl Tawanda because these niggas here ain't shit. My bad, Cody. I'm going off, bro. Hey, my bad, bro. I'm gonna let you breathe right now. We gonna get off Tangerine, wishing that she was still working with Tawanda. Now we finna get into, now y'all remember the other video I told y'all when I say, now we getting into funerals now. We getting into funerals. This is gonna probably tickle some bones. I hope it does. Nobody should get mad because it ain't my funeral. Cause like I told y'all, I don't want to get buried. Cause I don't know what niggas gonna be doing at my funeral, sitting up there talking all kind of shit. You motherfucker, you. You spending all this money on the goddamn casket. You wanted it to be gold and shit. See, like, but I always said my people, you know, black folks, we do too much when it comes to certain shit, man. Why the fuck do we always got to do too much? Santiago, bro, what man? Why now? Watch this one though. Talking about doing too much for a funeral. Hey Cody, well, I'm pretty sure your funeral ain't gonna be nothing like this. Cause like I said, okay, Barbara, go get your coffee because I got a couple more videos to go through and they pretty hilarious. But Cody, your funeral tomorrow shall not be like this, and I'm pretty sure this is gonna be in your mind tomorrow. You're gonna be thinking about this. You may bust out laughing in the middle of it while they bowing their head saying a prayer. When it's supposed to be quiet, you're gonna think about this video, probably be like, oh my God, I remember that dude was doing that in that video, and just start laughing. Everybody gonna look at you like, oh wow. Get that guy out of here, man. He's fucking laughing. No, now they didn't drop the casket. They didn't do this shit.
All I want is, I want all shooters and I feel only real. All I want is, I want all shooters and I feel only real niggas and I.
Ellen, they didn't do that. So, when the funerals go wrong, well, Tammy, maybe you might have saw this one. This one didn't go wrong. This was strictly our people just doing too damn much. Like, just bury us, bruh. Just put us in the damn ground. We don't need you trying to be Bobby Brown. And I don't know who the fuck this nigga thought he was or who he was performing for. Hopefully, the music don't copyright. I hope it was one of their own songs or some shit. But, bro, just check this nigga out at this funeral. And y'all let me know if you think he was doing too much. Who was he dancing for? Just check it out. It's a going home celebration. Now, look, if this was my funeral, I would have jumped out of, my soul would have got out of the casket and told him, bro, sit your motherfucking ass down somewhere. What are you doing? But look at this, y'all. Tell me if we doing too much. I'm going to just stop it real quick right there. Just those little bitty seconds, I'm sure y'all can tell this nigga is doing too much at a funeral. Boy, sit the fuck down. This is not Soul Train. Nigga, this is not Last Call for Alcohol song. Nigga, this, get the girls, y'all. This is the last song for y'all to go home. You know what I'm saying? Get the one you're trying to go home with tonight. This nigga said, this the one I'm trying to go home with forever. Because she ain't going nowhere else, or whoever the fuck is in there ain't going nowhere else. So he was dancing and drinking to go to bed with this person. Bro, what the fuck is he doing? That's like the one uncle that take too many shots at the goddamn barbecue. And he remember back in his days, he used to like try to be a stripper. He went and tried out, but didn't make it. And he still think he got it, but he can only do 2 moves. He only got 2 dance moves. And he think he fucking wiggling. But the nigga is stiff than a motherfucker. Stiffer than a goddamn white person trying to dance to hip hop. Look at it.
I gotta go.
Bruh.
Hit me. Come here. Up on that, bruh. Don't know that. You knew you was gonna get up.
Bro, what the fuck?
All right, y'all. Come on. Come on, y'all. Amen. Let's go. Come on. Hey, come on.
Yeah, ain't nobody like y'all, bro. Who do that at a damn funeral?
All right.
Bruh. I know some people in the crowd was like, come on, hit it real good, bro. And they played me. Bro, she said, amen, let's go, y'all. Come on, y'all. And they playing Not Like Us at a goddamn funeral, bro. Didn't I tell y'all my people be doing too much? This nigga, he was really feeling himself too, y'all. This nigga was like, oh, yeah, I'm going crazy. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. Let me not knock the casket and the flowers over. Like, bro, cut this bitch off. I think he thought he was still proposing to the girl or something. Like, man, this is what I did when I proposed to her. I'm going to do it again. What do I mean? Yo, people, shit, what, man, you know this is a black funeral. I didn't see no dips of vanilla in that motherfucker nowhere. Exactly. That was her not. Oh shit. He thought he was hey Cody, he thought he was genuine, bro. He thought he was genuine. I was gonna do the link, man, but I don't know, Cody, bro, because the fucking shit keep buffering and stuff, bro. Some shots before he went up there. No cap. Definitely had him some shots. Smoked a couple blunts. Bruh. Well, I think I saw him in another video. Still thinking he was young, like as he thought he was young there. Right? Hanging out with the kids now, and the kids is outside skateboarding. So he was like, man, I used to do that shit too. Yeah, he was on that Gary. Yeah, he definitely hit that Gary stick. He definitely hit that Gary stick. He said, all in the name of the Lord. Ghetto said gin and wine. That's what you can call it. Gin and wine. Get your ass up there and perform, man. You know, we ain't got no money to rent nobody and shit. All we gotta do is get you a bottle of Hennessy. Fuck that. That costs some money. Get him a bottle of Paul Masson. And 2 single cigarettes. Nah, go ahead and give him 3. Because you know the Asians around the corner hook you up. Give you 3 singles for $1. Shit, I don't know nothing about that song, Ella. Yeah, you can see where this is getting ready to go, Tara. So let's get back to old boy from the funeral who has now transferred outside. He done took off he was already not dressed in the funeral attire. He was dressed as if he was at a backyard barbecue already. So he was already changed into street clothes. So now he want to show out the kids and say, man, y'all seen how I was dancing back there at the funeral and I'm finna show y'all how to get down on this skateboard. Mind you, the whole time he has a cigarette in his mouth. Did the cigarette break? Did the cigarette fall out of his mouth? Did he burn himself with the cigarette? Let's see what the fuck happened to Mr. Gin and Wine. One more time. Like Tammy say, what she say? Run it back, Turbo. Well, I'm gonna stop it at another sentence. Bruh. Oh, it's a black and mild. Not a cigarette. He had a black and mild in his mouth. He's still holding that motherfucker. Run it back, Turbo. Hey. He knew what was coming to him, Tammy. He was like, ooh. CJ said lock. No, yeah, he locked that motherfucker tight. He was holding on to that tip of that black and mild, and he knew that shit was gonna be hard to break through. He bit that motherfucker tight. Nigga, hey, look. He did a somersault and never, the damn thing didn't move at all. He never opened his mouth to scream. Because if he would have did anything with opening his mouth, I guarantee you the black would have fell out. But he never did. Check it out. Still in his mouth. You heard him laughing? I know they would have kept that video rolling. Them little dudes in the background was laughing their ass off. He almost scorpioned. Bro, like I'm asleep, bro. I'm asleep. This shit was funny. I'm sorry. One more time. Nigga almost lost his pants too. Yeah. Hey, look. So boom. Right there, you know, the little the pedal, whatever how you call it on the skateboard, the scoop. You know, the way he got himself on the skateboard was like he possibly did used to know how to skateboard back in the days. He possibly did. Now, he was trying to ollie. Now I know a little bit about skateboarding, and I used to skateboard a little bit when I was a kid too. But would I get on a skateboard today? Hell no. Only thing like a skateboard I get on is a scooter, nigga, with a handle to it, and even those are dangerous. You know what I'm saying? But as far as getting on a skateboard and shit, nigga trying to do an ollie, you can forget about it. It's not made for us today, or no more. But he already fucked up. He jumped off the skateboard, and what fucked him up really was the gripping of the shoes. And he had too much weight at top, and it just took him. It was a wrap from there. Exactly. The Timbs is what fucked him up. It was stuck to the ground. And he had no choice but to go for a somersault. Somersault, bruh. Like I said, some dads need to just sit the fuck down. You're not gonna be able to outdo some kids. Maybe stick to them, they just boxing them a little bit or something like that. You can probably deal with that unless you get knocked out by a kid. You definitely don't want that to happen. Now, okay, I'm gonna play this one first because this one was fucked up. I don't know if this dude was all the way handicapped or not, but no way that they really forgot about this nigga like that. This is part of a school show. They was in school, and they walking up to, I guess, bow down to the crowd. It's the end of the show. They did a great job. The dude in the wheelchair did his turns and shit like that, did backflips without falling out of his chair. And they walking up, and the old boy obviously rolling up. Not rolling up like rolling a blunt, but like rolling up in his wheelchair as they walking. Man, was that wrong? My bad. Yeah, forgive me. So they walking up to give a bow to the crowd. But old boy that's holding the hands of the guy in the wheelchair, shit, he just forgot. He just forgot. Well, they about to see him rolling and rolling. He gonna be rolling and rolling, bro. Hey, yeah, you might laugh for sure, Jess. So I mean, let's just watch this over and over. Oh my days, bro. Why do they do this?
I woke up in a new Bugatti. I woke up in a...
Why they do that? Why they do that? Somebody said he'll be fine. He just needs to walk it off. Bro, they serious? Are they serious?
I woke up in a new Bugatti. I woke up in a... I woke up in a new Bugatti.
Bro, that was fucking crazy. Now I'm wondering, was he really handicapped though? Seems like a stand-up guy. Keep rolling, no hating. This nigga forgot he was paralyzed. Shorty. Bro. I don't know why they do that. I don't know why they do that, bro. I don't know why I had to find this video. Oh my God, bro.
I woke up in a... I woke up in a new Bugatti. I woke up...
I don't know. I think if he was faking, he would have got out of he would have probably jumped out of the motherfucker already. It did look as if he was trying to stand up, but maybe that's all he could do. Maybe that was supposed to have been part of his bow, and the dude was supposed to have stopped his chair so he could have did his little stand up like that. Maybe that's all the little motion he can give. And they would have applauded more, because he can do that much. But old boy forgot to grab the damn wheelchair.
I woke up in a new Bugatti.
That's crazy. Man. He thought he could fly? Man, look. He forgot he was handicapped and didn't remember it. He was like, oh shit, man, hold on, man, my brakes. Look, that nigga can sue the wheelchair and say he had failed, his brakes failed. So that's what it looked like to me. The brakes definitely failed. He need to be suing that wheelchair company. I mean, then too, you would think that they would have had him at least like by the ramp or something.
I woke up in
That's when he was all like, oh shit. Look, they all looking. Look at this dude. He like, hey. Fucking you forgot to grab Richard, man. Grab Richard. Man, Ahmad tried to get him. And Frank just sitting here. Gone. He fell first. Unless he was strapped into the wheelchair and that nigga didn't get out at all. A man can dream, kinda. He was dreaming of walking out of that chair. Matter of fact, he thought he was at one of those church sessions where they touch your head and shit and say, I now say you can walk in the name of Jesus. I'm going to throw this water on you. You will get up out of that chair and you will walk. He thought he was at one of those shows. He was trying to prove to everybody at the school that he can walk now. And it couldn't happen. That's loose legs Richard, bro. Y'all, that's loose legs Richard. Y'all see, we ain't seen no videos of loose legs Richard, bro, but we saw one now, but it was a tragic video. Because Frank forgot to grab him. Frank forgot to grab him. Ahmad right here just was like, oh my God.
I woke up in a new
Because Frank was the one that had his hand. Frank had his hand. And Ahmad was just supposed to be the one that just came up and bowed on the side of him. And then Frank was supposed to re-grab the fucking wheelchair after he stood up. Stood up or fuck. Is that right? That nigga said, Mom! That's fucked up, bro. Damn. And it looked like he fell pretty hard. Reminds you of Super Dave Osborne? Man. That's crazy. It's just crazy as fuck, though. That shit was hilarious to me, bro. This shit was hilarious. Now, this is more along the lines of some kind of like funeral type stuff, but not a funeral. But you know how some of us said we don't want to be buried, we want to be cremated. And that's me. I want to be cremated. But if you gonna fucking cremate me now, at least take care of me. No airbags. At least take care of me and my ashes. Don't put them up where other people can put cigarette and blunt ashes in the damn ash thing. Take care of my ashes. So this mama in the UK left her dad's ashes around. Oh yeah, Cody. Well, make sure you tell everybody in your family not to make this mistake. Because I'm definitely gonna be saying that to everybody in my family now. Put my shit up somewhere. Yeah, don't smoke them. Don't be like on how high? Don't do that. But you don't want to leave them or leave me around kids. Because, like I said, this lady in the UK left her daddy's ashes around her goddamn baby. And the baby ate his goddamn granddaddy, basically. The baby ate the granddaddy. Check it out. Listen to this mama.
Oh my God. When your son eats your dad as ashes. My son has eaten my dad's ashes. Oh my God. When your son eats your dad as ashes. My son has eaten my dad's ashes. Oh my God. When your son eats your dad.
When your son eats your dad
as ashes. My son has eaten my dad's ashes.
My son has eaten my dad's ashes.
Oh my God.
Bruh. How? Right. I'll be taking the kids to the ER. She up there making a goddamn video talking about my son has eaten my dad. And for a baby to want to eat that shit, like you said, Tammy, that baby hungry. Because if he wasn't hungry, he wouldn't put that shit in his mouth, especially ashes. At least I don't think so. But then again, how the fuck did the baby get the damn container of ashes? If you had it sitting right there, I see how he got it.
When your son eats
on that little bitty ass Temu dresser. Look at that little plastic ass dresser she was had it sitting on. And the baby as tall as the dresser.
Your dad as ashes.
So the baby took a couple of scoops of it and took it over there. His papa was trying to put it on top of the wipers and wipe it up.
My son has eaten my dad's ashes.
That baby like, hey, bitch, you should have been feeding me then. If she ain't putting up ashes, just imagine. I'm surprised the baby ain't got electrocuted yet. No telling what all other things that baby done ate. Sad said badass kid. You find cremation weird in general? I mean, shit, that's how I feel about getting buried into the ground. You know what I'm saying? Like, we don't know what the hell gonna be in that ground after a while. You know, people still go to grave sites and shit like that, but we don't know what they did overnight. You know, stuff like that. We over there putting flowers in and shit, crying over somebody else that's in the ground that got put, you know, where our loved ones at. We don't know. I'd much rather it be, you know, you cremate me, have exactly my ashes, and you keep it around where you at. That's just how I feel about, you know, burials. Dry cat food and worms? Oh, hell no. I ain't never ate none of that shit. Yeah, I mean, they definitely putting people on top of people, and then they probably just putting other motherfuckers in potter's field and shit, and just putting people all over the place when they just get them up out of the ground, and so people can have a spot to put for their funeral, you know, and then, yeah, I'm just saying, bro. Yeah, well, you say the first of humanity buried the dead, well, shit, them niggas probably didn't know much about cremation either back then. They probably didn't think like to burn a human body and turn it into ashes. It was probably when they first probably did, it was like, damn, we could have been doing this the whole time. We have been putting motherfuckers in the ground and shit, taking up all this room. We can just turn them into ashes? This big ass body? Motherfucker got pallbearers and shit carrying niggas that died and they 300 pounds and shit. Now, you know, you gotta. Oh, man. There was another funeral thing that I seen that somebody fell out of the goddamn casket, bro. fell out of the damn casket. And this is what happened with it. The entire family falls into the grave during a funeral with the dead man's son trapped under the coffin. That nigga daddy said, nigga, I'm taking you with me. You think I'm finna leave you at your mama house? No, you coming with me, motherfucker. That's what the daddy said. The daddy was taking his son for sure with him. Yeah, part 2. I'm trying to see. No, I think it's part 3 that was weak, bro. Part 2 was cool. I think ain't that the one to do with the Jerry curl when they were it was kind of more of a comedy horror for part 2. Part 1 I like. Night of the Living Dead was good. I didn't like the black and white version of Night. The remake of Night of the Living Dead was good. But it was the one with that kid that was running the show and shit and had his sister. Like that movie had such bad acting. Like the only good thing about that movie was, or the funny shit that the zombies was doing. That's the only thing that was good about them. Yeah, Dawn of the Dead, I didn't really get into that one really as much. You know what I'm saying? I didn't really get too much into that. Slade got. I mean, yeah, Dawn. I did watch Day of the Dead though. But let's see. What else happened at this funeral? Didn't they have a video?
As they began to lay down the casket, sending them.
That happened in a bad moment.
Aviles' step into.
Oh, that was crazy.
Aviles' son suffered the worst of it.
The cast outlet.
What the fuck?
Began to lay down the casket, sending the men plunging into the burial hole.
It was.
Suffers and back. Aviles' son suffered the worst of it.
The casket laid on top of him and he was out like a light. His face was in the mud.
Bro. What up, Brighton? What up with your brother? Man, that was crazy. That shit was crazy. Man. Man, the other nigga got knocked out by the casket. He said, man, go down the. Yeah, he taking his son with him, bro. He said, I ain't gonna, y'all think y'all finna bury me? I told y'all to cremate me, goddammit. Y'all ain't gonna listen to me? I'm taking you motherfuckers. That's what he said. This nigga Dre. Hell no, nigga. Who starred that movie? That's Dre movie. That's his number one role. He started that motherfucker. DS said, how damn big did they dig that hole? Man, I can't even highlight chats. Bro, that hole is big as fuck. That look like that shit was made for a sumo wrestler. And I ain't never seen one made out into a fucking whole square. That's crazy. He out like a he was out like a lightning on his way to go see his daddy already. See you when I get there. Yeah, but I saw Dead. Shaun of the Dead was okay, bro. I know it was like a comedy horror again too, like other movies, but it's just like Tales from the Hood side, but it was supposed to be horror. You know, that's one that it's hard to, kind of like it, but then it is kind of likable. You said, did I notice the Fed's gone? No, I don't know what the hell you talking about. Me no comprende, amigo. Oh, yeah, so I think I got one more, man. Then I am gonna get off of here because I did want to watch the rest of the Laker game. That's what I was supposed to have been did. Supposed to got off of that. But this last video right here, but it's not a funeral. It's not a funeral, thank God. But we going back to church. Apparently some women got into it. And I guess one was telling the other that she was doing too much. And she didn't like it. As soon as this shit loads. This is another shit pissing me off. This is stupid. So anywho, we're gonna slide to how about those Lakers? So they got in a fight on stage during church. It wasn't no fist fight though. But listen.
Praise the Lord. Praise the Lord. You too much what you're doing. So slow down, get on the beat, do what you're supposed to do. This is praise and worship. No. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. I don't mind. I don't care that it's live. I don't care that it's live. I don't care that it's live. I don't care that this is live. I don't care that this is live. No. Because
one more time.
Praise the Lord. Praise the Lord. Let everything, you're doing too much. That has breath. Praise the Lord. Praise the Lord. Rashida.
Were they really, CJ?
What you're supposed I don't mind. I don't care that it's live. I don't care that this is live. No.
Oh, okay. So looking at the comments also on this video, I see quite a few people did say that it was up, that you needed to see the full video. But goddamn, why would they do this kind of shit at church? I mean, because to be what really goes on. So I still don't get it. This still happens at the goddamn black churches. These motherfuckers get up there fighting, and one girl thinks she sing better than the other, so she try to sing louder, and she telling Tawanda the slow stop it. They got into something else after. So I mean, or did they? You know, I don't. I'm not. I'm kind of confused. I don't know, man. I don't know. Cody, I saw what you just said. He said that the preacher locked the door. He might have. I was on 7 Mile when I was in Detroit, like some years ago though. Ah, gotcha. Tawanda is your neighbor. Like a good neighbor, Tawanda is. Mm-mm-mm. But anyways, man, that is gonna be it for tonight, y'all. I do want to go ahead and just start relax early enough to start trying to edit that other video with the fucking FBI informant. It's whatever the fuck they want to call him, So I want to rest good tonight. I should have took me a Benadryl, bro, for my fucking allergies and shit instead of just using my nasal spray. But fuck it. Neighbor to Wanda just stares. That's a good one. Yeah, see, the Lakers in a tight race. Yeah, bro. I need to go ahead and get off here and watch that shit. Let me check it out real quick before I get off of here. Stream East, motherfucker. Man, like I never. Oh, it's probably gonna take forever to load. Hopefully my niggas did good for this goddamn prize pick. All right, Ella, you have a good one yourself now. Already, Cody. I'll be able to drop the link after I drop the video. Actually, shit. Hopefully I have time to do it because I forgot I gotta go to my son's track meet. Sheesh. But yeah, man, definitely if I do a good live chat tomorrow, I'll drop the link. But we all shall see what it looks like and turn up to be like tomorrow. But I do hope everybody do have a blessed night. It's Friday. Don't go out doing nothing crazy. I'm doing no stupid shit. Don't go out getting caught-fished. Getting caught doing some dumb shit. I definitely appreciated everybody that came into the chat tonight. We had a good time chit-chatting out and laughing at the damn, I don't know, the new funeral event performer. Y'all can rent him out and rent a dumb nigga out of Philadelphia. Just, you can rent him out. All you need is a bottle of Parmesan and 3 single cigarettes, and he will go wherever you need him to be to perform at your family's funeral. You seem to be smoking that sleeper hold, OG. No, I'm sleeping. That been working too much, OG. Yellow shorts. I'm asleep. All right, y'all, man. Have a good night. Till next time. Peace.